Hello. Good morning. Alright, so I just woke up from a nap. Hold on. I think it's my dog. And I was thinking about it earlier, when I was in the bathroom, not taking a shower, and then there's that one thing I really want to talk about. And it's basically about white guilt. And for example, just think about if you're working somewhere and then you just ask them you know, are you gonna fire me? Kind of there's this one story in particular. I was working somewhere, and then there was this one afternoon, all of us kids were just hanging out in the kitchen, and we were just having a meeting, and then the kind of floor manager or whatever was talking, saying stuff, and then everyone was bored as hell, and I was into it, I was just listening, and then at the end it was kind of awkward because they were all kind of whatever, and then I just cracked a joke and I said, save your drama for your mama, save your tissues for your issues. And everyone started laughing, everyone cracked up, even the GM. And then she said something to herself in Spanish, and then she walked away. And then I just did the 90s thing from Ninja Turtles, and I was just I made it funny. And then I just kind of went back to work, and I was there. So I go back home, and then the next day I go into the side of the building. I opened the door, and the vibe was thick. And I just kind of was okay, I'm gonna take a different path and go to the front. And then, the little girl was there, the cutest, kind of oh, she's the friendliest one here. And I was just hi. And then she totally ignored me. And then I was okay. So I went to the back, and then I was looking for the GM. And then I went up to her, and I was hi, name omitted. And then she ignored me and kind of looked away. And then I was hi, name omitted, as she walked past me, and she totally ignored me again. I was what the hell? So I just started walking around. I was hey, what's going on? What happened, while I was gone last night? Did all of you guys have a meeting and, say that, oh, we're gonna fire John because he's cracking jokes and he's not taking this thing seriously? And you just know when you work in fast food that all the managers get together and they have meetings. And I was so did you guys all decide to fire me? And everyone kept ignoring me. No one would give me a straight answer. And it made me feel so scared that I was just hey, I think I'm gonna call 911 because I don't like feeling this way, and I don't like people treating me this way. So they finally gave in and were no,